What is going on, guys? Welcome back to CheebaTalksPodcast, man. The world's chillest podcast with your host, Magic, man. Shout out my dogs for pulling up.
You already know. Episode 7.
Episode 7.
What's the word?
Man, Kendo.
Back again.
Back again, bro. How you feeling?
Yes, sir.
Definitely feeling. I'm feeling. That's for sure.
Yes, sir.
But I'm happy to be here, man. Appreciate you guys for having me.
Of course, bro. You already know, man. We filmed like 2 weeks ago and shit, and time flies. So we're here again. Episode 7.
Back to it.
Shout out to you guys that are watching, man. Again, I appreciate the support that's been, appreciate everybody that's been tuning into Chiba Talks. I appreciate everybody that's been showing love, support in the last couple of weeks, man. These episodes, it's been a blessing, honestly. First and foremost, I want to shout out Avion for the host, man. Again, man, shout out to them. Shout out to my boy Hida on the engineer side and the cut too over there, bro. Handling shit, making sure everything's operating, fluently and shit. So shout out to Hida, you know what I'm saying? For real. You know what I mean? Without an engineer, man, wouldn't be really popular.
You can't really be doing it.
But yeah, man, we were just in the studio next door, shit, kicking it with a couple homies for his birthday. He was making like an album.
Yeah, he was making an album, I think.
Yeah.
My boy Tim.
Yeah, shout out Tim, TJ,
going
man.
in.
It's my dog. I've known that kid. Yeah, we were in high school and shit together. Like, I don't know. He had like an insane growth spurt.
Yeah.
But no, it's actually like cool as fuck to just see him continue to fucking make music and shit. Because he just started after high school, so that's turn. But yeah, man. We're waiting for our guest. Punch should be here any fucking minute, man. You guys see by the title. Super cool artist from Chicago, as you guys don't know. You know what I mean? Now you guys do know. That's my dog, man. We linked up with him a couple months ago. Summertime.
Yeah, early summer.
Yeah, early summertime and shit. So
like June.
Hey, please tell the people what happened yesterday. Go ahead. Tell them.
Hey, this man funny. Okay, so like it. There was a little story. You know what I'm saying? Within it's like a deadpan pretty much. So we
stupid.
We were at Magic's crib or whatnot, and he happened to throw me the deadpan, and I thought I grabbed it, and I looked up and I looked down, and like the deadpan was just gone. And we were just thinking some wild shit. We were like, what the fuck just happened for real? So we started flipping couches, cutting couches open, see if it was in it.
Fiends.
And we were just at the point where we're like, all right, whatever, can't do nothing about it.
So shit crazy though, because of how fast it happened. Like the fact that I tossed it, turned his head, look, that bitch gone. Like
just didn't know what it was.
I'm thinking Houdini came in that bitch or took it or something. I don't know what the fuck happened, but we didn't find it for a solid 30 minutes, right? So
easy 30 minutes.
Long story short, 30 minutes, we can't find this motherfucker, right? So
you and AJ were playing the game.
Yeah, no, we're playing Madden and shit. And next thing you know, bro, if you guys haven't heard of the nerd clusters, by the way, they're like these nerd balls thing, like candy.
Yeah.
It's fire as fuck. You guys need to check it out, honestly. My favorite candy, personally. Yeah. Shit's insane.
Yeah, for sure.
Shit is insane. So he was eating a big bag of that, and bro, he's eating like 10 of them, doesn't even notice. And he looks in the fucking bag, and there's a fucking pen in there.
Never.
So it was just insane. We actually like the fact that we had to go
how high you gotta be to do some shit like that,
bro. Shit was crazy though, because
it did happen quick as fuck. What? I'm telling you, like it happened so quick. We were just like, there's no possibilities left. Like it's not in the couch. It's gone. Like we don't know where it is.
Man, no, for real, no, bro. So that shit was probably like the highlight of the fucking week, honestly. That shit was hilarious, bro. Because I wouldn't even expect a fucking pen to be in a candy bag. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. Because when I saw it, it hit the couch. So, I don't know. No, shit happens, man. That shit crazy, bro.
I must have put it.
I low-key felt back because I'm the one that fucking tossed it. But, homie right here actually had it in his bag the entire time.
You found it.
Hell yeah, man. Yeah, man. My co-host over here is just rolling up a little doobie over here, man.
Stepping away.
Dude, I'm fucking lit.
Have to be, man.
Nah, for real. These boys just took me to the liquor store.
Hey,
that explains
adventures to the liquor store, bro. That's the most we can say right now, man. Really, the most we can say. Grabbed a couple things, Modelo's, Bonacos.
What's bro's name with the crutch?
Sheldon. Shout out Sheldon, man.
Shout out Sheldon.
Hey, man.
They had their 40s.
You said what?
They had their 40s.
These boys just bought 2 32-ounce Modelo's.
Yeah, that's kind of insane, bro.
What are you doing, bro?
I'm not gonna lie, that's kind of insane.
Your
average kid like that. Not kid, excuse me. They're both about
grown ass man
like that.
I'm just playing.
Big. I'm talking big dumbass thing at Modelo. Just walk out. Cool studio vibe.
Right.
So I mean, I guess that's the only way to go. to the studio. You know what I mean? I guess that's the only way about it, man. But no, we're actually here, episode 7, man. Bro should be pulling up any fucking second, man. If you guys are watching live, make sure you guys drop that like for real, man. We do appreciate everybody that's liking. Definitely. Only takes a couple seconds out of your day to, drop that like button, man. If you guys are new, make sure to subscribe, turn on post notifications, man. For every time we go live, that's important as well, bro.
Shit means the most.
It do mean the most, but I'm not gonna lie. That shit means a lot. Yeah. And we're gonna keep proving to you guys. We're gonna, remain consistent. Keep pushing out content, new clips for you guys weekly. Man. You know what I'm saying? We're trying to turn it up a notch for you guys. So handling that, man.
Hey, everybody, White Magic here.
Yep. That's me, man.
That's my boy. Though,
I like your British accent.
It's not a British accent.
What was it?
It's just a fucking, I don't even know, dude.
It's crazy, man. So yeah,
don't even mind me this episode. I'm just like here.
Hey, man, you're just another planet. You got your Monaco over there. You gotta crack that bitch open.
I'm just some guy.
Hey, man. But hey, another failed week again on fucking FanDuel, man. How we did you bet this week? You took it off. Hey, fuck, man.
I didn't bet this week. Last week kind of put me in a dark spiral because Joe Burrow and the Ravens, he doesn't want to show up for game time.
Yeah, that's kind of sad. I'm not gonna lie. Bro showed up today though.
I bet Burrow 225. He had 217. That was the last leg of my parlay. So took a break this week because everything looks shaky. So I'm waiting for the NBA, man. I'm waiting. You know how that goes. I'm waiting for the NBA.
We are waiting for that.
If you guys sports bet, you guys already know NBA is probably the most funniest thing to do. Sports bet, bro. Like there's money everywhere, man.
And no, we're not
money everywhere. You know what I mean? Like
we're not sponsored by FanDuel, by the way.
No, we're not sponsored, and we're definitely raking them up this year, by the way. So if you guys are watching, just fucking know we're definitely raking you guys up this year. So it's a must, right? NBA season's around the corner too, man. It's a great time. You know what I mean? We got football, we got fucking baseball playoffs. Oh man, we were just talking about that the other day, actually. You seeing his hat right there? See that? What is that, the Yankees?
Yeah.
Man. I'm blind as fuck. I thought that was the Cubs.
I just bought this shit yesterday.
Yeah? Nice. Fresh as fuck. But yeah, man, it's fucking perfect, man. Perfect season, you know what I'm saying? We got Halloween, we got fucking Thanksgiving, Christmas, we got all the sports we want to see, man. It's a great time to be alive, bro. I'm not going to cap with you. It's a great time to be alive, bro.
Hey, you remember that dude who made that meme? He was in this grocery store. He was like, Happy Halloween.
I do remember that. Dude, the craziest memes used to just be out in the world, like especially when Vine and shit like that was a thing.
I was just about to bring that up, bro. Vine was days.
Hey, Vine was crazy, bro.
I don't know. It was different.
What?
Just the feeling of like being able to get on Vine, like it being like such an early stage of what it was, like content creating and videos.
No, for sure.
Short videos.
Oh shit!
I wonder why it like disappeared so fast. Because it was doing numbers. Yeah. I mean, Vine was literally like at one point one of the biggest fucking platforms, and it just vanished like that. What exactly happened to that? If you guys remember, I don't remember. Did it get like bought out? Like not bought out, but like bought out or something? Or? You don't know?
I'm not even too sure. Yeah.
I don't know. I'm like, a little bit.
This kid, man.
No, I'm just playing. I'm just hanging out.
Guys, don't worry about it, man.
No, seriously, don't pay any attention to me during like this entire episode. Like we got a LilPunch today. That's the focus. I'm just here helping the boys out. Yes, so I'm just chilling, just hanging out.
This is day in the life of Kendo, by the way. So this is what he does on a daily basis. So
I mean,
I'm fucking with you.
He's happy.
I guess.
Hey, man.
Yes. So,
fucking awesome. But no, I do appreciate you for hopping on episode 7, man. It's a great fucking time when you're on this bitch, bro. There's
always
your second chance, bro. And you got plenty of opportunities to come slither your way, and
slither my way.
More episodes rolling through, man. Because I'm gonna need you there. I'm not gonna cap. I'm gonna need you to be there, big dog.
Boy, you see this dude?
What?
See what he's doing right there?
Oh, we're these.
Explain what you're doing over there, man.
All right, so for people who don't smoke weed, and that's all right, but if you don't know, there's a keef chamber. It's a chamber underneath the grinder, and that's where the more concentrated weed goes. And I'm putting all of that.
And our guest is here, so I'll get him real quick.
And Punch is here, and I'm rolling all of the keef in these joints. So
all of the keef.
We are in for one.
Yeah.
And if you're tuning in live, roll the fuck up too.
Hell yeah. You already know. That's CheebaTalks.
Cheba is talking,
that's what we meant for. Yeah, we got a lot of big things playing with that. So
it's cold as hell.
No, bro. His ass opening the door and shit. But man, it's definitely gonna be interesting. Because we actually only met him once. Like Jaden was saying, we only met him once in the city.
Yeah. How was that, bro?
It was pretty cool. Because it was a little bit later. And we were pretty lit. So he had walked in with a few people.
He had a studio session or he walked in?
No, shout out to G-Dot. But we were out there with G-Dot. And it was actually one of his artists that he was putting us onto. So shout out to him for real, because I definitely fuck with Punch's music. But yeah, we were just out there cooling it.
Thought he was knocking.
Jaden's.
Shout out to Envion though, for real.
Yeah, definitely,
Envion
man. It's definitely a
Envion
cozy
ass spot. Like this shit is beautiful.
Yeah, Studio D smooth. We were just in Studio B, man. It was cool.
Yeah.
I never been in that one.
Yeah, we had a couple homies recording. It was
that shit was smooth. That shit was a vibe in there. Maybe drinking up a little bit.
Yeah, my homie Jacob just bought a 32-ounce Modelo with like a fucking, I don't know what size, goddamn, some Douce. His ass wild, and I don't even know what the point of that was. Like, he's just hanging out in there, so. But,
yeah, boy,
he's chilling, though.
Yeah, definitely chilling. He's getting turned. Boy, Sheldon was, too.
Sheldon asking me if I'm happy and shit. Like, I don't know. Sheldon was feeling that Modelo.
No, as soon as them questions start coming out, you already know.
He asked me, am I happy with life? I had to think about it though.
Yeah?
But I am.
Yeah? Why'd you have to think about it?
Just because I'm always thinking about some funny shit. So like, I didn't want to.
It kind of came in the way.
I wasn't even trying to answer what the fuck he was talking about at first. But then I was like, oh yeah, I am happy, Sheldon. Don't worry about it.
Oh yeah.
But
that's what I was telling, man. I feel like it's a choice. You're choosing to be happy or not. A lot of people just get in the way of.
That's what I told him, bro. I told Sheldon, I was like, you could look at problems as opportunities because, it's up to you how you want to deal with them shits. Like, you can either fold, you can either, turn up. Like,
make something of it, bro.
You don't have to just sit in your own, your own abyss like all day long. Like, if you feel like you need help,
just reach the fuck out.
Oh my god, I'm trying to give a mental health speech in this fucking piece of shit.
Hey, it's all good, man. That just means Punch is here.
What's good, bro? It's my dog, Kendall, man. It's the co-host. Shout out my dog, Punch, man.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Hey, it's fucking freezing in Chicago, by the way.
Bro.
It's not.
What?
He's pussy.
Crazy. It is freezing.
It's a little chilly. I wouldn't say it's freezing, but it's chilly for sure.
Shiesty out
it's
there.
It's a little cold.
Definitely. See, my boy hit her back. Oh, look, cold, man, right? Oh. Yeah. See? Bro, man. Bro. Your homies can fuck me. What up, my boy?
What up, bro?
What's good,
what up, bro?
What's the word?
Bishop, man. Yes, sir. Y'all can go ahead and kick it back there, man.
Appreciate y'all sliding.
Kick it up back there, man. Do what y'all got to do. Bro, there's a bathroom in the cut if y'all need to use it too, by the way, and shit. Bro, man. Cooling back here. We'll be here, Punch. Kicking it, man. Hey, shout out Punch, by the way, bro.
Hell yeah.
You know what I mean? Episode 7. Pulled up. Hey, man. We turning up, man. If you guys are watching, make sure to drop a like for real. Because that shit going up. You on what? 3 of them?
Yeah, I mean, it's gonna roll. It's gonna come out to about 3 of these bitches. Punch, what's the word, my boy? Man, appreciate you coming on, bro.
Hell yeah.
Real shit.
For sure.
No, for sure, man.
You already know.
No, it's coming down for sure.
Yeah, man. It was only right. You don't have to use a headset. It's totally up to you.
Yeah.
Totally up to you.
I ain't using that shit today.
No, for sure, man. So how was the drive and shit? How you
that shit was decent, man. We was decent. That shit was like 20 minutes.
Yeah,
we got here quick as hell.
That's smooth as fuck.
Let's say, bro, because like,
appreciate it, sir.
Crazy thing about the burbs and shit, super close to the city. So it's like super convenient to like travel around and shit like that.
Yeah.
So that's terrible.
Yeah. Everything really close though. Yeah. Really like 20 minutes. That shit ain't really that far.
That's why like I'm glad that I, you know what I'm saying, am from the burbs and shit, because if I was from like Illinois, like middle of the fucking nowhere, bro, that should be depressing, man. At least we got the city to go to. Business, you know what I mean? Like, it should be depressing. But nah, man. So like, how you been ever since we been in the studio and shit?
Shit, I've been straight. I just been working, trying to get new shit, man, new catalog and shit going. I'm working on the EP and shit right now. Yeah. So I'm about to go to drop some shit.
So that's like your next move, because I've been peeping like your music and shit, and like this is like your first project that you're dropping pretty much?
Yeah. I really just been dropping singles and shit since I've been rapping. That's awesome. But I'm about to get ready to drop my shit. That's my first project. It's gonna be turned up for sure.
Nice turn, bro. Because I was wondering like how long you been making music and shit then, pretty much. Like how long has the whole process been for you?
Shit, probably like 2.5 years, 2 years, something like that. Yeah.
That's turn.
That's really cool.
But not just getting in this shit. That shit there though.
Hey, that shit crazy though, bro. Cause like, first time we linked was in the city and shit. We were in the studio and like, just the vibes you guys were bringing and shit, like the whole team and everything. That shit was turned, bro.
Yeah. I didn't even know y'all was fucking with bro though when y'all came through that.
Shit crazy, man. The whole if y'all were there that night, bro, that shit was a fucking movie, bro.
Yeah, they was in that bitch too.
Shout out Bishop in the cut, bro. I already know him, man.
That shit was a movie.
Wow,
man,
bro.
we gonna get into that day.
Bro.
Hey, that day was crazy though, because honestly, like when G-Dot put you onto us, like that shit was just like organic vibes.
Yeah.
Like genuinely putting us on.
Instantly. Soon we got in that bitch, it was that.
Yeah.
Sure.
No, literally, bro. That was what, summertime?
Yeah.
That's terrible, bro. So like pretty much your whole like summer has been nonstop work with just music and everything.
Music and shit that's been recording. Yeah.
How did like LilPunch come along? How did that name come along?
Shit. Well, really, I'm Lil my pops. He Big Puncho. It was really LilPuncho, but LilPunch. People call it for short.
He was an artist?
Nah.
That was just his nickname.
Yeah, that's his nickname.
Shout out Big Punch, man, for sure. Punch
him.
That shit turn, man. No, but that's cool though, bro. Cause like just like with the whole Punch thing, I haven't really like heard of a name like that, to be honest with you. So that's definitely dope. Especially representing Chicago and shit.
Yeah.
Definitely awesome, bro. So you been in like the whole Chicago your whole life, pretty much.
Hell yeah, I'm from the right.
Yeah, that's awesome, bro. So how was like growing up for you then, pretty much? You know what I'm saying?
I mean, really. Shit been crazy. It's all the same. Everybody been really going through the same story in the right, bro. It's trenches everywhere. It's bad everywhere. You just gotta move a certain way.
Yeah. That's how it be, bro. Especially for the people that aren't too familiar with Chicago. Like, can you sit here and say what people say about Chicago is true? Accurate, very accurate, right?
Yeah, hell yeah.
Okay, because I mean, shit.
That shit definitely
y'all know,
true,
man.
For sure.
So there was never like a, how do I say it, like, no like rough patches then pretty much growing up and shit like that? Because you know how it be in the city of Chicago, you know? So.
Yeah, I mean, motherfuckers take losses and shit, you know how that go.
No, for sure.
And, but shit, besides that, you know, man, I ain't gonna say I just been through hella crazy ass shit and no shit like that, but.
That's turn,
for sure.
That's turn. So like, were you playing sports and shit?
Yeah, playing sports, hooping. I used to hoop. I used to play football when I was a shorty. I really been hooping to high school. I really stopped hooping in high school. That shit was getting weak. I'm like, fuck that shit.
Because, I mean, honestly, like, same thing for me, too. I was playing baseball and shit in high school. Like, I don't know. It just got to that point in life.
Getting into some other shit. For sure.
Because another thing, too, that somebody, like, mentioned the other day and shit, like, back then in the mindset when I was in high school, like, I don't know, like, baseball was, like, I was just doing it for fun because I had the love for it. But, like, when I got older and shit, like, it wasn't bringing no, like, real traction for me, you know what I mean? Like, no movement behind it, no nothing. So I kind of had a faith.
It's like you and everybody else trying to do this shit. Oh, bro, that shit really, like, what make you stand out. You got to be different in that shit. So I'm like, fuck that shit, bro. You know how that go.
That's terrible. So were you doing sports and making music, or were you kind of just sports?
I ain't even started making music till after I graduated high school. So I stopped hooping in like my sophomore year.
Really?
And then I ain't started making music till summertime after my graduation. So like 2019. Okay.
What got you into it? Like what got you into wanting to make music?
My homie. Folks been rapping.
Yeah.
Bishop in the cut. Shout out my boy Bishop in the cut, man. No doubt. Homie cool as hell back then, man. That's cool.
Yeah, my dog. He been rapping shit. He got me in that shit, bro. Like he wants somebody to, get in that shit with him. I got in the studio with him one time, and I've been doing that shit ever since.
That's terrible.
What made you want to take it like serious though?
shit, I fucked up how the vibe. I ain't gonna lie, the studio vibe, that shit is different. Even if you first starting and you decent at that shit, that's a definitely be fucking with the vibes. So you want to keep doing that.
Literally, bro. Like even like literally what you just said. Like if you're making music and you're in like in the studio, even if you're not making music and you're in the studio, like just being in that vibe and environment's crazy. Yeah, shit's dope as fuck, bro.
If you're not in there making music and you in there with some motherfuckers who know how to make some music and you like music, you into that shit, you gonna locked in.
Yeah, that shit crazy, bro. Like for real, man. So I want to ask you something. So pretty much since
pull it off, maybe.
You're like up and coming and shit like that as an artist, and you're linked up with Oz, bro. How exactly did the link up happen? Shit, because that's a big move for you. You know what I'm saying? Like being able to start off and have someone like Oz, artist. You know what I mean? Like being able to handle and work with you on a genuine level, though. You know.
So, well, first off, I really met Oz through my manager. So, and I met my manager through this dude that came to my high school one time. He actually he used to go to U of I. He was a counselor at U of I. And he was coming in there on some college shit trying to get us into, coming to U of I, just trying to get us to fuck with them and shit. But he ended up telling us like he was Juice's cousin. So, Juice used to record at the studio at ATS and shit all the time too, with Oz and shit. So
it's a historical fucking studio.
Yeah, it definitely is.
So he like, the guy from the U of I, came to the school and shit. I ended up locking in with him, and he put me into my manager. So and shit, once I locked in with my manager, they locked me in with the studio. And so ever since then, we've been doing shit. It's thorough though for sure. Me and bro got a real genuine relationship. We doing a whole lot of shit together. That shit, we making some shit.
I witnessed some shit on the snippets. I mean, even one time in the session, bro, like, and it's cool to have like a loyal, genuine dude on your side, like him producing. You know what I mean? Because that's it's just a great start. You know what I mean? Most people don't have access like that. You know what I mean? It's always like tough to get in a position and even in a room with just people like that, bro. So
how important do you think that is?
Shit, that's important, man. With music, period, I learned a lot of that shit, bro. It's like relationships, who that shit important, building relationships with certain people and shit like that. All genuine and shit. That shit help you.
For sure. Yeah. It's gotta be like that, man. That's so fucking turn, bro. Cause I mean, shout out to you guys for even having us pull up to the session. That shit was dope. And like I said, being in an environment with, just people that are working, bro. There's no better feeling. Honestly,
there really isn't. Like,
no better feeling, bro. So that's cool. I'm glad that you
same page.
Literally. That's so fucking dope, bro. So like pretty much that like after that one time you guys just took off.
At first I wasn't even recording with Oz and shit, but when I first started going to the studio, he was in LA at the time. So like probably after like 2 months of recording at the studio, he had came back to Chicago and shit. Then we locked in.
That's turn, bro. Hey, huge shout out to your manager, by the way, for like networking and making that shit happen, bro. Because
for sure, big shout out to him, bro. He's definitely making shit happen.
Because I feel like managers and shit are slept on, bro. Like,
man, hell yeah.
They do a lot of networking and setting up and calls, timing shit, like for your artists and shit. And that's perfect. You know what I mean? Because there wouldn't.
That shit be in the background, but shit. Motherfuckers know it's working, Motherfuckers know they working at the same time, though.
No, for sure, man. Hey, that shit is so determined. I really can't wait to see you, like, listen to the EP you're dropping, right? What's the name of your EP that you're dropping?
It's called Lucky Me. So, it got 7 songs. I'm gonna do a 7-song EP. Yeah. It's called Lucky Me. Lucky number 7, God number type shit. So, yeah, I got that. I really ain't got no release date yet, but it's coming soon though.
For sure. So this is the main project you've been working on, plotting, scheming on the whole entire time.
For sure.
Do you need an ashtray by you? You got one by you. But no, bro, that's so fucking cool, honestly, bro. Like, I don't know, just the whole process is just dope. I'm not gonna lie to you, man.
But
so what was like your biggest struggles with your music career so far, pretty much?
Shit.
Any rough patches yet, or kind of?
I ain't gonna lie, I ain't really had no rough patches for real. Like, it's really just been, I feel like growing. I feel like I just been growing as an artist.
That's huge.
Like, yeah, I ain't really feel like I got to that point yet where it's like something that's stopping me or some shit like that.
That's good, bro. So you've just been day by day enjoying it, really just soaking in the whole process. It's a great mindset, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you, because I don't know. It's just a lot of people don't really have mindsets like that. So that's clever and shit. Not gonna lie, man. But how did you and like G-Dot link up then? Was that pretty much with you and Oz?
Damn. I'm trying to think how. I think so. I think one day he was in the studio. He was just at the studio, and Oz had put us in tune. Bro, the first day we made those songs, that was the first day I met him.
Like that day?
Yeah.
That was the first day I met.
Really?
So pretty much, no. I'll tell you, that was the second day I met him. I had met him before, but we ain't recording. I just
awesome, genuine shit.
Type shit. Yeah.
That was at ATS and shit.
No, that was at it was at ATS.
Yeah. That's turn, bro. I'm not gonna lie, like. Again, shout out to G-Dot for putting us, in the room and all you guys. Shit. That shit was turn, bro.
He hard too.
Hey, just being able to hear you guys collab in that joint was crazy.
That session was crazy.
What, bro?
The whole session was crazy.
We on the top floor. It's about 12 people, bro. It's the whole
room, like in the smallest room in the studio.
Cooking up. I'm like talking. Midnight, we like 12. It was like what? 12, 1 a.m. I personally had like a really long fucking day that day, but like honestly, the vibes were great, bro. Everybody
in that bitch turned.
Literally, bro. So like, was that your first big studio session, pretty much? Like having a lot of people kind of like that moving around?
No, that wasn't my first big session. I had a couple sessions like that, but that was definitely one of them for sure.
No, it was what that shit was.
Y'all made shit.
Hey man,
yeah.
Everybody was damn near.
That shit made me open my eyes.
For you? Yeah. No, it's dope. Like especially if you're someone that's into music, right? And you want to see what like someone making music, like the whole process is shit. Like seeing it like firsthand is crazy as fuck, bro.
For sure.
And like just seeing you and him collab on that joint, I can't wait for y'all to hear that, bro. Honestly, bro. Have y'all talked about like a release thing?
Shit, no. Honestly, no. We ain't even talked about that yet, but we've been talking about doing some more shit though, for sure.
That's turns. Hey, bro. Cause pretty much like with the whole studio shit, like with the whole process, cause you guys were in the other room before y'all came to the back room.
Yeah.
Okay, so that was turn. Cause we were, bro. Hey, shout out Joe, bro. Shout out my fucking boy, man. We were all just cool in that bitch, bro. We had the shroom bars in that bitch. Everybody was vibing. I think everybody on our floor was off the shrooms, right?
Yeah, that's
bro. They just told me about this shit. They just told me about this shit the other day. That's just funny as fuck.
Dog,
man. That shit was different, bro. It was like a great different vibe in that bitch. The shrooms had motherfuckers turn. I ain't gonna lie.
So how did that make you feel when you was recording? Like. Man, you was off the shrooms.
First off, this was my first time taking the whole shroom bar. So that day we like, we gonna just take our own the whole bar. Yeah. I was in that bitch so high, bro. Like, but I was in a different. I don't know. I was in like, it was like I was by myself. In that bitch, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I was in that bitch like.
Were you just freestyling or what?
Yeah.
Damn,
oh no, they were just. There was no paper,
punching in.
There was no even thinking. There wasn't like, hey, bro, how this? No, none of that, bro. Give me the headset. I'm gonna sit down. That shit was crazy. I ain't gonna lie. The room was cold as fuck.
For sure.
I'm in that bitch.
We got some songs queued up later.
Hey, no, we'll play a fucking.
So we gonna hear.
We're gonna hear LilPunch in a little bit, man. We gotta involve you guys with his music, bro. That's the number one thing with this podcast. Before we even end this episode, bro, is, for you guys to make sure who LilPunch is exactly, what he sounds like, what even has to come up and shit.
Sure.
But no, that whole day was crazy. I'm not gonna lie to you. That was my first time taking the whole shroom. That was my first time taking shrooms too. My boy Bishop. All I remember was. Damn, bro! I just finished the whole bar.
Yes, bro.
He said, "Damn, I finished the whole bar. I'm about to get another one." I was like,
"That boy Bishop tripping."
He was on that. Shout out Bishop, man. No cap.
Yeah.
Whole vibe was turned. So, did it kind of give you like a third eye, almost like a whole different kind of like creating process when you were off shroom and shit?
Shit. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. For a minute, I was doing them because I was like it was making me. Like make music
a little bit more creative,
or some shit. Yeah, I was feeling that. So I'm like,
it's cool.
Damn, I fuck with that shit. So I was fucking with them for sure because it was just helping me for a little bit. But I ain't gonna lie, I stopped doing them bitch.
Yeah,
it's like it was just a little
time period,
little phase or whatever. Yeah,
nah, bro, it's always great. It's always a great experience to even get to. I'm not not promoting nothing for the people that watch it, but just
definitely.
No, it's definitely something that. People could experience like that. Honestly, that whole day was turn as fuck. My opinion, that shit was turn as fuck. So, what's your whole creating process? What is it like? Because you were in the studio just freestyling, punching and shit.
Yeah, that's usually how I just make my shit. At first, like I used to I record it, shit, make a little flow, and then I make my music on top of it. Mm-hmm. But now I just be punching in. That shit it just easy over time. You do that shit, it just get easier. It's like, and then once you start punching in, you definitely don't want to start writing. You don't even want to. It ain't the same no more. If you was writing, you ain't gonna be doing that shit.
I can see that. What made you want to like get into like using your voice a little more and like singing?
Shit, Well, when I was a shorty, I've been on that. Like, I used to sing a little bit, bro. Okay. But then I was never into making my own music and no shit like that. Mm-hmm. But then, I don't know. Once I got in the studio, my sound, it was what sense. It was. Yeah. Bro, I just kept sticking with it and finding my shit. Mm-hmm. I feel like I got it now, though.
No, bro, I think so. I mean, just from what I've listened to so far, the couple songs I've heard, the process that I've even witnessed and shit, like, I think you got it down. Obviously, there's room for everybody to fucking improve.
In
the
back high as fuck.
You know, for somebody to be really taking their craft and take it to the next level it's insane, bro. Like, just seeing you really like even talk about your EP and shit. This is your debut EP and shit. That's definitely.
Tell us, how old are you?
21.
21. Okay.
Yeah.
Working hard. I like that. No, for sure. I like that.
Hey, man. So many go by, man. You're a young shorty from the rack that's making shit happen, bro. And I can't do nothing but salute that for you, bro.
Man.
Have you done any, like, traveling to, like, West Coast, the South, East, like New York, Cali, anything?
I've been to Cali, but I ain't did on, like, no
artist shit?
No, not on no artist shit for real, yeah.
Building your base kind of around the whole Illinois.
Yeah.
Are you planning some trips soon?
Shit, yeah. Hell yeah. That's what we're working on right now. Trying to get shows, all type of shit going.
Mm-hmm. And that's I actually peeped that you had a show already.
Yeah, I had a couple shows. I had a show in fucking Joliet at the Fort.
Oh, okay.
Really?
Yeah.
How was that?
That was last year. I had
nice.
And then I had another one in, I forgot. It was in the Burbs, somewhere. One of those clubs or some shit. It was thorough though.
For sure.
There was a couple artists and shit in there.
I'm trying to get in that bitch. No, it's always a great experience to just get, some type of leverage with shows and shit like that. It's an exposure, bro. I mean, when people, like, from my perspective, like, when I used to go to, like, shows and, like, festivals and shit like that, like, when I would listen to, like, a new artist for the first time, I'm going to look that motherfucker up. So,
for sure. Yeah, because I was definitely getting a couple followers and shit from the little shows I was doing. That should definitely get you a couple people to fuck with.
No, for sure. So your main goal, not your main goal, but like your goal is you're slowly getting into the whole traveling, that's going to be turned, bro. Because I mean, so many people you'll be able to meet.
And shit.
That's cool as fuck, bro, honestly. Because I mean, especially with like a young new artist, bro, I mean, that's a great way to just do things. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Do things that you probably, states you haven't been to, let them know who you really are and shit. That's so turned, bro.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, man. So, like, so how did you really, like, was there, like, always, like, an influence in your family that kind of made you want to do music exactly? Or kind of music's always been with you?
Yeah. No, ain't nobody really influenced me to do music. I just fuck with music.
Yeah.
Bro.
That's so tough.
And then when I start rapping again, bro, got me into that shit because folks hard as hell. You been cold for sure.
That's cool, man. So y'all always just bounce back and forth ideas, just kind of just really just plotting and shit like that? With
yeah, bro. He just dropped some shit. He just dropped the
I peeped that. That shit turn. We finna have y'all don't hear Bishop not fucking CheebaTalks. We honestly been talking about it.
Shout out to Bishop.
Shout out Bishop.
Hey man, Bishop gonna be on this tent.
Don't Say I Ain't Tell You. Go find it out. It's out on all platforms. So
for sure. So are you guys not? Do you guys plan on, like, have labels been hitting you guys up? Has there been
are you looking to sign?
Are you looking to possibly sign
in the future or
something? Like, how's
trying
that
to stay independent?
Bro, Punch might be the coldest indie artist out there. You don't need no label.
Shit, for sure. I feel like that too.
For real, bro. You don't need no label.
I really don't know, to be honest. I'm just working. I'm just working. Shit, I know that shit gonna come. Whatever gonna come is gonna come.
No, it will, bro. Especially with the team you got around you, bro.
For sure.
Especially, bro. Like, that whole push behind you is gonna be crazy. You know what I mean? It's great to have, like. So how does it make you feel that you have, like, a great support system behind you? That's
so I'm real confident. I'm confident as fucking, like, what's gonna come soon.
Right, bro.
So we working right now, so I know that shit gonna come soon. Soon enough.
It's gotta be, you know what I mean? Like, as long as you keep thinking like that, shit's gonna happen. You're bound to happen. Especially, like, me, like, I'm picky with my music. I'm gonna keep it $150. Like, I've always been really picky with my music. I don't know what it's been. Like, when I listen to people and I really like it, like, I really believe in fucking people when I say that shit, bro. Like, you guys have a lot of, like, really good potential in the music scene, bro. You know what I mean? So, like, because you take advantage of your voice. And I think that's a great thing to do. You know what I mean? How confident you are with your voice. And I think that's, like, it's like levels to this music shit, you know what I mean? Because you could either kind of be like,
one sound.
Like, like a one sound, plain basic, kind of like, just not really, I don't know.
So I feel like I be trying to do different shit. Shit, if I'm able to do that shit, I'm gonna do it. I feel like I can really do any type of shit on the music side, but if I'm able to do that shit, I'm gonna try. I tried all type of shit. I got all type of songs and shit. Just I was trying some shit, all type of beats. I be fucking with it though.
That's cool.
I be trying to play around.
Got to be, bro. I mean, especially with, like I said, if you're in an environment like that, I mean, you always gotta be. I feel like you gotta just tweak with your sounds. You know what I'm saying? Your flows and everything, bro. But that's cool, man. So, has there like who's been rocking with you on like the filming side? Jetta.
Oh yeah,
Jetta. Shout out Jetta, bro.
My boy Nate. Yeah, that's my dog. He be going crazy. We got some shit coming out too. We got a couple videos and shit put out right now. But
he did main ones, right?
Yup, he did main one.
Hey, bro, that's your newest or like your latest song that you dropped recently? Or because I know you dropped the recent song with the collab with the other dude.
Yeah, Vari.
Yep, Vari. Shout out Vari.
Yep, that's how it's out right now on YouTube called Island.
Island, that's what it's called?
Yeah.
Your version's hard as fucking that.
It's good looking, bro.
Hey, no cap, bro.
For sure.
I don't know what it is, man. It's just like the sound is insane, bro. I don't know. I really don't know what it is. Like, you don't really hear a lot of new upcoming artists really like expand with their sound like that. You know what I mean? You don't really hear people like, I don't know, just take advantage of their voices and shit. So that's different, man. That's definitely different.
Hey, have you, is this your first podcast? Have you ever done podcasts before?
I did, but it was like some little short 2-minute type shit.
Oh, okay. So just like little clips.
Yeah. It was after the show, after one of my shows. Actually, they had me on a little podcast. They had in there. But yeah, this is my first one, like sitting down type shit.
So how do you feel about podcasts? Are you open to them? Do you want to get involved more?
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I be fucking with the podcast though.
Yeah.
Like podcast, they be talking their shit. All type of people be on the podcast.
Yeah,
they be drawing in a lot of attention too.
No, it's crazy how big the scene got in podcasts.
Yeah,
like, especially over
a lot of attention.
Especially over like COVID and shit. When that whole thing was happening, bro. Like before that, I promise you, nobody was really like talking about podcasts, bringing them up, even trying to make some shit happen until after it, bro. And like
I feel like I'm really just hearing about that shit for real.
It's a great outlet for people, bro. I feel like. You know what I mean? I just, especially what we're trying to do too, like I said, CheebaTalks is a platform that we're trying to give, people exposure, just allow people to get people familiar with, our guests' lifestyles and our lifestyles and shit. So like, I don't know, I just think it's important and like it's getting more popular and like, shout out to you for being on this bitch, honestly. Especially for your first podcast, bro. That's
for sure.
Solid,
bro. We locked in.
Honestly, bro. And
you know what's crazy? Like, I feel like a lot of the artists you fuck with are getting their first podcast off your shit. Like it's cool. Definitely. It's cool to see everyone growing together because everyone's starting out small, but
hell yeah,
you keep compounding this shit.
Motherfuckers, bro. Everybody working together.
Everybody's networking, working.
It's a creative ecosystem, bro. That's what I'm saying, man. For real, like that's how it's supposed to be, man. And like it's just really huge the fact that you come on this bitch and like really. You know what I'm saying? Want to be on the
Give us your time.
That's cool, bro.
Yeah.
Shout out to you, man.
Respect
Episode
it.
7, man. Definitely like the fucking video, man. If you guys are watching live, bro, I'm telling you, bitch gotta hit 50 likes on this.
Easily.
Gotta do 50 likes, man, because my dog Punch.
Should we cut on some Punch?
Y'all want to punch real quick? That's fine. We could turn on.
When I call, they ain't pick up, now they won't hear from me. I did better about myself, ain't no big homie.
We put the headphone on here a little bit.
The headphones sound great.
They do.
That's why I put them on.
For sure. Y'all can hear it too, probably in the back too. Definitely out on YouTube, man. If you guys want to go look up LilPunch on YouTube, go check him out for real.
Can't throw my sound on any beat, they wanna hit me. Been at the top, we don't duck smoke, I'm like a chimney. Should be locked up for homicide, the way I kill beats. Niggas kick it with the op, that shit too friendly. Can't fuck with niggas who be playing both sides. You back though, we gon' send you to the sky. Slither with the semi in my slime. I'ma say that they gon' get me wait in line. Niggas say what they gon' do like all the time. But I'm stress free, we get free first degrees. Got my own motion, don't like to follow leads. Niggas say I'm bogus, I left the blind, my vision they couldn't see. Yeah, man, chokers don't get strength, VVs hit on all angles. Only got bitch problems, I hate when my chain tangle. Dancing with the devil, I two-step in palm angels. Give me my flowers while I'm here. Gotta leave my mom. Walk inside my closet, doors on the galore. Can't no nigga touch it, that's the shit that I adore. Don't talk about no money, cause this shit been on the floor. If I ever call you my dog, no, I won't change on you. Can't name a time in my line, and I ain't come through. They didn't took like one of ours, we spending taking a few. It ain't shit to go get violent, rather rage in the booth. Been working, tryna level up, tryna find my better self. Get a bag and watch us double it. Fourth down and we ain't punting. They got the ball and we won't fumble. Niggas, they be keep 100 with top shotters, they be running with. Yeah, rats all out in traffic. They won't try, wanna happen to us. Cuts, scars, trenches full of tragedies. I'm the one, they dependent, make it happen. All ears and all. If you need me, but who got me?
Hey, bro, snapping.
What?
Bro.
When I was
boy snapping.
Hey, what's the song name again? That's it. Not Hear About Me, or what is that?
That's Won't Hear From.
Won't Hear From Me, man. If you guys fuck with that, definitely go look him up on YouTube.
From LilPunch.
Literally, bro. Is it on like Apple Music?
Nah, it's on YouTube. It's not even out on all platforms. It's just on YouTube.
YouTube.
I fucking love it off YouTube, honestly. I think that's a great way to just focus on that one fucking platform, because that's a great song.
That shit thread up. I'm finna start dropping shit on all platforms. I'm gonna have my EP and shit on everything. I definitely gotta drop that on everything.
I think that'd be.
I would recommend it.
For sure.
I would recommend it.
Because he'd be on Spotify.
Yeah, I'd be on
Spotify.
Spotify.
So that should be turned, man.
It's not a problem looking up YouTube, but you know.
For sure.
Nah, that shit too. So like one thing I've always noticed about like your music and shit, like you deliver hard bars. Like you were saying something in another song too. It was Main Ones. What was the first like 2 verses you said? Like not even the hook. The first 2 verses. You were something about the rim or something. I can't dunk the ball, but it's some.
I know what I say. I'm trying to think what I say.
That shit was cold. Like honestly, like you're.
I ain't gonna lie. No, I don't even remember. We gotta play that shit or something.
Hey, we gonna play that bitch too, man. But like the whole process is like that. Like you deliver bars and shit. Like has that? Is that like your main focus? Just pretty much delivering.
I ain't gonna lie. At first, no, but like just growing as an artist, yeah, I feel like that's important. Sound too, but being able to rap about shit and rap bars and your shit, that shit be there. Like you need to be able to do all of that shit, really. So I'm really starting to get into that shit. Like I've been really focusing on that shit. Like when I'm making music, I be trying to lock in, make sure my shit hard. For sure.
And no, that's like a really, like I said, like a great mindset to have. Because there's, like I said, there's always just room to kind of just like improve on just like, you know, with your whole craft and music and everything and shit like that. So the fact that that's always on your head and shit, that's important, bro. Honestly.
Yeah.
Has there ever been like a, how do I say it? Like, has there ever been a time in life where you haven't, like, you just didn't want to do music no more, or you've always kind of just wanted to?
Nah. Once I started that shit, it was just
raps.
Yeah.
Nice. So like, at what moment did you really know, like, okay, like this music shit could really just take me to like the next level?
Shit.
Fuck you.
Really, ever since I started, bro, I ain't gonna lie, I just been confident in myself since I started that shit. Hell yeah.
That's for sure.
I heard myself recording I'm like, yeah, this shit.
First song you made, you're like, yeah, that shit.
Yeah,
definitely.
my first song was with bro. We did a song together.
Yeah,
that shit
on a collab joint.
Yeah.
When year that come out?
We ain't even dropped that.
No, so that bitch in the vault.
When y'all make it? When y'all make it?
2019. When I first started.
Okay.
Oh, bro.
Sheesh.
Where y'all at exactly? Like at a crib, like a dorm?
We was at studio at LSD.
Okay.
Okay.
LSD turn over there.
You be working with them a lot?
No, I really used to. I used to go up there back then when I first started rapping. Me and bro, he put me on with the studio. He was up in there first and shit. We started locking in and then so we started moving around type shit.
Nice turn. It's gotta be like that, man, honestly. Like, I don't know. It's just, I guess that's just the way to go about it, honestly.
Yeah.
Different studios, different environments.
For sure.
Different people.
They turned over there. I just this video, Islands, the song.
Yeah, that was in LSD.
That was in LSD. Yeah, we just did that up in there like, a month ago or some shit. Shout
out Yo, man, over there. For real. Shout out the entire team over there. Fuck with them happy. LSD is comfy, bro. ATS, that was my first time at ATS. That shit was 10 out of 10 great. Like,
for sure.
Especially if the people that do know about ATS, that shit's historical. And the fact that you were able to be in that bitch, it's crazy. Has there, like, have artists walked in on you yet? Like, Big Mess or somebody yet? Or it's always been...
Yeah, he beat through that, but Rocky Fresh came in a session before and shit.
Rocky Fresh, that's cool.
Mm-hmm.
Other than that, I know other artists really just been walking through that bitch.
That's turn. Where Rocky from again?
He's from Chicago.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Didn't know that. I thought he's from like New York, Boston or something.
Oh, bro.
Is there anybody you're looking forward to like maybe collabing with that is a little in the scene a little bit more?
Shit. Yeah, for sure. I really can't think off the top of my head.
Okay.
But yeah.
So
I definitely want to do some shit with some more people, collab with some other people and shit.
So you fuck with collabing with people?
Yeah, for sure.
Fucking together.
Yeah, that was a great fucking collab. I mean, that shit was crazy.
Yeah.
Bro. That whole, I mean,
yeah. That should be, bro. You lock in with the right artist, bro. Y'all making music with other artists. That's nice, bro. That shit is gonna be hard every time.
Yeah.
I don't know. I fuck with it though.
So is that like one of your favorite things with music? Just being able to collab with other people and just being able to like make shit like that happen?
Hell yeah. Especially like if we can get a studio session like that, like how we had. That shit thorough.
Oh, bro, I'm already knowing, man. I'm already knowing. So like, do you plan on locking in with other producers at all by any chance? You know what I'm saying? Or are you focused on just with Oz repping Chicago doing that? Or
we definitely like that. I mean, I'll get beats from other producers and shit, but not really.
No.
Not really, but I would though. Yeah.
That's tough.
Sure. Lock in with other producers and shit.
It's just crazy, bro. I mean, engineers and producers and shit is just, I don't know. I feel like they don't really get like enough recognition and shit like that when it comes to music and shit. So
that's another part that they be in the background type shit.
Do you do your own engineering, or you have an engineer when you work?
Nah, yeah, Oz he an engineer.
You're working with Oz mostly?
Yeah.
Okay, that's crazy, bro.
He produces engineers.
I'm saying like to be working with Oz, bro. That's wow,
bro, crazy.
No, for real, man. And that's what I was saying. Like for him, like for them just to be working with each other. At like the start of, you know, like his career, would you consider like the start of your kind of career and shit? Kind of, yeah.
I mean, really, because that's when I really started dropping shit. I ain't really had nothing before that. I ain't never had nothing dropping on like that.
No, for sure. Because you were probably still trying to figure out how your sounds and your delivery and shit. That's cool, bro. Honestly, man,
that is really cool. That's very interesting.
No, it's inspiring, honestly, just to see you being able to create with that type of person, bro. It's cool, man. So that's awesome, man. So like, do you have? Well, who did you listen to growing up? You know, so do you have any like favorite artists? You know, like Wayne,
I ain't
possibly?
gonna lie, yeah. Everybody, I listen to Wayne, Jeezy.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, all of them, they was cold as hell.
Shout out to Jeezy.
Hey, Jeezy was fucking cold.
Shit,
shout out to Big Jeezy.
Bro. Shit, Neo, motherfucking Usher, all type of people, bro.
So you
motherfuckers is cold.
So what's your opinion on like? Do you like the older generation music or like new generation music now type shit?
I fuck with everything.
You fuck with everything?
Yeah.
Cool. I feel like I'm the same way too. I'm not gonna
You listen to
you like everything.
Do you listen to music from like say like 90s, 80s, 70s? Or are you listening to more like 2000s and current?
Nah, I mean I don't just always just go play that shit, but I will listen to some shit.
Because you know, like that sometimes that helps with like the creative process of music, because you get to hear a wider variety of like older shit, you know, even rock, like just all types of shit.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? Because there's so much of music right now, like it's crazy.
No, it's definitely crazy. Like all types of variety of music that's popping out. Like even like the hyper pop new shit like that's coming out. Like
I kind of fuck with the hyper pop. It's not too bad.
Really?
Yeah. Like when Trippy does it, and you know, like Yeet, his album, I think that shit, it ain't too bad.
I think hyper pop's decent. I just think I don't know.
It has its own lane.
For sure.
Yeah.
I don't really tune in. I mean, I know a lot of people that do listen to that shit, but I don't really tune into it like that.
Okay. So how do you feel on like the direction of music and shit like that? Like, do you think it's kind of like?
That's a good question.
Yeah,
because this can get really deep.
Yeah.
I mean, honestly, like, do you like the direction music's going into right now and shit? Because I feel like, I don't know, like, I feel like anybody could really, like, pop off. You know what I'm saying? And just like, you know, like the hyper pop sounds and just all these different styles and shit like that. Like,
really, I feel like I don't know.
Stop saying hyperpop.
I mean, that's the type beat it is, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
Just absolutely stop.
That shit. You're so funny, bro.
But now though, I feel like shit. Again, music is really about relationships, bro. Because it's a lot of artists, people just popping, bro. All type of people from everywhere, different sounds. So I don't know. It's like everybody really getting an opportunity. Shit,
that is very true.
If you trying hard enough,
make your own spotlight.
Yeah.
So do you feel like it's hard for like people out of Chicago to get like out of Chicago? You know what I mean? Like, you think it's harder for people like that, or you think it's just the same every other place? And shit?
Nah, hell no. Yeah, it's harder because shit. It's like other places. We don't really support each other enough. That's what it is. Shit. Everybody, everywhere else, all this Atlanta and shit. You know how that go. Everybody supporting everybody out there.
He's been to AA. You been to AA?
Yeah, I lived in Atlanta.
Yeah, he lived in Atlanta. Shit. So I haven't really been to AA yet, but I've heard the support Atlanta, out there and shit's turned. Honestly, I've heard about it.
Atlanta's beautiful. Like I like how like the vibe out there. It's like country but city. It's like city country. Out here it's just city.
Which is true.
Because like when I went, from where I lived, it would be like 20 minutes to the next like big area, and then 20 minutes to Atlanta. Like it's spaced out as fuck out there. I don't know. It's like that in Cali too, kinda. Like if you're gonna go to Hollywood all the way down to like Venice.
Yeah.
Like the vibes and environment.
No, I'm just saying like it's spaced out too. Like Chicago, everything's much, like out here it's much more closer.
Yeah, I know exactly what you mean.
Things are closer. It's a drive in those places.
So you be in and out of the A type shit?
No, I ain't never been to the A. But shit, I just know how LA, that shit crazy. I ain't gonna lie, those drives, boy, that shit's ridiculous.
You wouldn't.
It's ridiculous.
Especially with the traffic and shit.
Bro, the traffic is ridiculous.
I haven't been in a traffic jam like that yet. We haven't.
Nah. I was hitting like 120 in a rental in Cali. Like
hell nah.
There's no traffic. At least when I was driving. I was driving at night though. I was at night though. I was going to the dispensary you told me to go to in
Pasadena?
Pasadena. I went there.
Shorty, didn't that bitch look like a trap house though? Like that shit. No dispensary sign, no, like it was a straight cut.
I went in there. I went in there, I was like, what are y'all doing in here? Like, are y'all selling weed or like are y'all
I don't know what the fuck going on.
Bro.
This dude is so funny. That shit was a trap.
Nah, but they had some fire though. I apprate that because they had some gas that
you can't go wrong with the price.
We rented the Hellcat.
What?
And we was
okay. I was some water.
There is like a water.
There's like that little machine.
There's like a little water gallon thing back there in the cut, right next to Bishop.
You're gonna have to ask Bishop.
You can get some if you want. It's up to you, bro.
And we're going to take a break. Yeah, sure. Raymond strikes out with 2 strikes on the curveball.
So what Punch was saying, though, like with the support and shit out here,
it's
fucking crazy,
for sure. Man, bro.
It's hard to get
it. Bro, it's hard as hell to get it. I don't know why. Everybody just trying to focus on themselves.
Right.
Yeah, we could just all help each other. It's a lot of people with the ability to help somebody else.
I feel like everyone would get so much further with that, too.
For sure.
You know? I feel like that's what it's all about.
What would life be without hate, man? What would life be without hate, right?
It'd be
that's a big question.
A very soft life.
Yeah.
Which should be true. Right. That's very fucking soft. I like how you said that. It would be a soft ass life. But I think it'd be,
bro, if you can't handle hate, like that's a character flaw.
For sure.
Like, bro, like hate should be something you build off of, not something you fold under. That's crazy.
Sure.
You know what I'm saying?
You got
real shit.
Like if you're gonna be successful, it has to be something you build off of, not something you just like
easy.
That's weak. That's weak. That's weak. You got to build off that.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying?
No, that shit crazy though. But like, no, there is just overall like a lot of just hate even in Chicago and just Illinois and shit like that. Like,
yeah, that's
like
why people aren't. That's why people aren't collabing like other places, like you said, Atlanta. Like, you know, like if an artist is really popping, it's like they just got a good fan base.
Right.
It's not because other people are collabing with them, bringing their fans to them. Like they're just popping. So, but I mean, it is what it is. I mean, that makes you a better artist. If you can make it out just with a good following by yourself, you don't need no collabs. So,
That's definitely.
I respect that
for sure.
Yeah, I respect that.
And you got a loyal fan base and shit too. Just from the start like that, I fuck with that
for sure. Yeah, hell yeah. I got people definitely be fucking with me for sure. Like, and I be seeing a lot of the same people that when I first started, they still been seeing me progress.
That's cool.
For sure.
How'd you go about that? Did you were you big on promoting? Like, growing up making the music and shit?
No, not really. Shit. Besides posting it on like my Instagram or some shit, I ain't really did no over promotion. I probably, matter of fact,
was there a lot of like word to mouth, like telling people
type shit, and just repost and shit like that on the gram or Facebook, shit like that.
That's awesome, bro.
Yeah, it's turn.
Man, there's just so many outlets to just promote now and shit. Like, it's so insane, bro.
Yeah, I feel like to have such a great following like he does, and not to be promoting so much or like taking it to the full extent, it's like it just shows you something. You know what I mean? Already tells you.
That is.
Hey, y'all boys is cozy.
What? I'm
cozy. Feeling cozy? Yeah, I'm cozy. I know you is.
What?
This kid he popped a 30.
30.
Someone 30.
Yeah, no.
We don't do that.
We're just cozy right now. We don't do that. That's funny. No, we just
definitely no pills, but we're chilling though.
You know, man. So I got a question though, bro. Are you happy in life right now?
Are you asking me? Oh, I'm like
we had this conversation.
The glasses are so tinted.
Yeah, I can see. Got vibes on them.
Why did y'all let me wear these?
Hey, man. I don't know who gave them bitches to you.
You gave them to me.
I don't know who gave them to you, man.
Hell no. Them bitches over extra.
You hear them bitches though? I don't see shit.
Unless I do this.
Hell no, man.
These bitches gotta go like this.
Do you have like so are you working to get like a bigger production team with your music video and shit? Like, are you trying to work out with other?
Yeah. Actually, I've been just working right now with you saying as far as what like videos and shit?
Yeah.
Yeah. So right now, I've been just locked in with Nate, and I mean, I'm definitely trying to work with other cameramen and shit for sure. I actually was just finna start fucking with Locker. I'm trying to lock in with bro, because he turd right now for sure. So definitely trying to lock in. But right now, me and bro, we just building together. We gonna keep making shit.
When y'all start making
shit? My first
videos.
What video? Yeah, what was my first video, bro? I think it was Main Ones.
Was it Main Ones?
Hey, what's that first video with Nate? Main Ones? Yeah, with Nate.
Really? There's no way. I feel like you gotta have another video before Main Ones. No? There's no way.
No, because the other one before that was with Tino.
Really?
Maybe it's because does he shoot a lot of your Instagram clips and shit?
Yeah,
okay, that might be what I'm thinking of then.
He shot a lot of that too.
Shout out to him.
And he shot my first videos, Main Ones. The music video.
How important is it to have a loyal, dedicated cameraman like that? It's like always willing to fucking create.
Well, that's important, bro. We be overlocked and he be ready. Man, he be ready. He come with the ideas, everything. He be ready.
So you both incorporate shit in that bitch back and forth.
Yeah.
That's cool, bro. So you never had like a time. So this is your like only person you worked with as far as making videos and shit like that.
Nah.
You filmed with other.
Yeah. Okay. I got other videos. My boy Tino.
Yeah.
He actually a producer too. So he make beats. I be getting beats and shit from him. He a producer and a cameraman. So he shot one of my videos, and then I shot a video with Young Will. I know y'all probably heard Young Will.
I heard Young Will actually. Where he from?
He from Chicago.
Chicago too?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
If I hear his tag, I've definitely. Yeah. I gotta hear the tag again. Yeah. That's what it is. But
I had shot a video with him like when that was probably like a year and a half ago or some shit.
That's terrible, bro. So there's never been a time where like a cameraman's kind of just been like some bullshit with his work. Kind of just never really.
No. My experience, everybody been on point.
Good.
Been definitely locked in with that shit, and everybody that I shot with, they growing for sure.
Hey man, that's super important too. Honestly, just like I said, if you're growing, your homies rocking and rolling with you. I mean, there's growth between that, bro. It's important.
Yeah.
But no, the question I did want to ask: are you happy in life?
Shit, hell yeah. Honestly, I just feel like I'm in the right place. You feel me? I feel like I'm where I'm supposed to be, and I know everything just gonna unfold. It's unfolding at the right time, type shit. So I feel like I'm on the right pace. For sure.
That's awesome to hear.
You definitely are, bro. Honestly, just like I said, just from what I've seen on like your reels and the content I've been seeing, bro, you've been on a roll, bro. You've just been consistent with everything and shit. So being able to, hear you talk about just your goals and shit, there's no doubt it's not gonna happen, bro. You know what I mean? Just keep on working. Cause like I said, bro, I'm just picky with music and shit like that, and like. You got a great I know sound. Good things are gonna come with you guys and shit, bro. Especially because that shit gonna be cool too. The fact that both of y'all gonna be able to come out this bitch and I bet there's no better feeling than wanting you and your homie rocking that stage.
Man, bro got hella shit.
You feel me? It's crazy, bro.
Lie. We got so much shit that we gonna drop for y'all too. I ain't gonna lie.
I would say y'all plan on dropping some shit really soon. Okay,
like a tape type shit.
Hell yeah, we got a whole.
Is there enough for a tape?
Hell
enough for a tape.
How many tapes?
We done. They got like 2 of them.
Hey,
okay.
So how was like your early starting process of making music? Like, did you have to rent booths? Like booths and shit, or did you always have like a home studio?
All Keith joint. Y'all are about to get
I was always going to the studio.
Yeah, always in and out.
Yeah.
Nice.
Shut up, Jay.
Nice. Sure. Different studios or just?
Nah. At first, I was just locked in with LSD for a minute.
Have you ever done LSD?
Oh.
Have you ever done LSD?
Which is acid.
Acid?
Nah, hell no.
Nah.
I mean, shit.
I just want
your first time with doing the shrooms was that one time we did all that?
No.
Oh, so you done shrooms?
Yeah, I did it before, but at first we weren't taking that many bars. See, that was the day we like, fuck it. Take the whole bar.
Oh, my.
Bro.
Have you ever took them raw? Like, how'd you get into the bars? You know what I'm saying? Like, eating the shrooms by, like, the stems and shit?
No, I ain't never ate those.
Oh, okay. So what are they then?
They just
it's chocolate bars. It's chocolate bars.
Candy bars? Okay. Yeah, I've had the candy bars.
Have you?
Yeah, they're decent.
Fire.
Yeah.
I fuck with them.
The minute Bishop was like, "Yeah, my face is melting," I didn't know.
Oh
like,
shit, Bishop.
Bishop
was. We were all cool, bro. That night summer was turned, bro.
Yeah.
So was this like a very productive summer for them, pretty much?
Shit, hell yeah.
Constantly
we've been working.
Talk about your guys. What's like? Who'd you bring today, Bishop? You say you got Bishop here chilling.
That's my nigga Bishop, man.
Shout out to Bishop.
My nigga JJ.
Bishop and JJ.
Hey man, I appreciate y'all for sliding too, bro. I told bro,
this family or these are bros?
These are my brothers.
The brothers?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
It's gotta be like that, man. Like I said too, Bishop gonna be on this bitch in a few weeks, bro. We've definitely been talking to DM and shit. So you know what I mean? Y'all gonna see Bishop, on his own episode and shit like that. So definitely stay tuned. Cause like I said, these they're like a little duo and shit. So the fact that, what I'm saying, they'll be both coming up from Chicago doing this. Crazy as fuck, you know what I mean?
Yeah, and we got some shit, stay tuned.
Oh, for sure, bro. Because what we want to do with CheebaTalks, this is like our first time announcing it pretty much shit, but I want to really incorporate this shit with a festival and shows and shit.
For sure.
I really want to incorporate a podcast.
You heard it first.
Bro.
For sure.
So I really want to do like Adventures of Cheba, you know what I mean? And I feel like, the whole weed scene's growing. I feel like just music's growing and shit. So if I'm able to like
incorporate both
and shit like that, live podcast, have my, my peoples that make music come do this shit. Like, I'm not even talking big artists, just people I genuinely fuck with.
That's gonna be
start that way. Come on. So I want to do that type of shit, bro. So you already know, man. And that shit really come to life.
Oh yeah.
That roster looking crazy. I
thought already for sure.
Yeah. Bro, when Jaden told me like just the people who he's gonna have on here and like the roster of artists he knows, I couldn't even believe it. I'm like, bro, you know so many people and we didn't even really get into none yet. Like it's crazy. Like I'm proud of you, bro. For real.
I appreciate that, bro. For real. Cause I mean it's just networking's been with me my whole life and shit. So now if I'm able to incorporate it with things I want to do, like shows and podcasts and shit. I don't know, bro. It's cool being able to like, even know a little bit more about you and shit. And like the other people that we have on it. It's dope. You know what I mean?
I wanted to ask, like, what does it mean to you coming from Chicago as an artist?
Shit.
That's a great question.
Man, it mean a lot because it's hard. I ain't gonna lie, it's hard. If you coming out you gotta be working because that shit ain't gonna be easy. Just everybody don't get the opportunity to just drop that one song and just blow up for real. Motherfuckers probably get a song that hit in the city or some shit like that. But yeah.
You the type to like but when you do blow up, you want to give back to like the community and try to make something better out of it.
I'm trying to help other motherfuckers. I'm definitely gonna be trying to help other motherfuckers, bro. For times and motherfuckers ain't help. We could get help. They can help us. Other people can. It's hella opportunities. But shit, that shit don't really matter though at the end of the day.
No, for sure. Honestly, man. But no, like for real, like What was I about to say? I was about to say something. Oh, oh yeah, with like shows and shit like that. So, have you had any venues and shit like partnerships or anything like that come roll your way, shit like that? Like,
Shit,
wanted you to come perform still, or
Nah, hell no, not yet.
No.
Not yet. But I'm definitely trying to get some shit for sure.
That's
get some shit rolling.
Hey man, that shit gonna be so turnt seeing everything come to life, man.
Sure.
Honestly, like that's just the goal. Cause like I said, my goal is to allow people to hear more Chicago artists, bro. And I don't know. I just feel like the people that like I know and shit like really got that shit from Chicago, and I want to do my best to like really give as much exposure. And you know, I think that's
put them on.
Nobody's really doing it like that, bro. And I want to be that person to do it.
That's definitely a good way. Podcast shit.
Bro. Hey, bro, I'm glad you came on this bitch, and I can't wait to see you hop on other podcast shit, bro. Because I mean, like I said, hopefully this creates opportunities where podcasts see this and yo, let me get punched. You know, that's just the goal of me. You know what I'm saying? So definitely shout out to you for just getting on this episode, bro. That's so dope. So dope, man. So why should people listen to your music? You know what I mean? For the people that for new people that are watching this shit.
Cause I got music for everybody. Whatever type of feeling you feeling, whatever type of sound you want to hear, I got music for everybody. And it's good music.
It really is, honestly.
Music.
It really is. So, like, has there, like, you got a lot of people around you that also want to do music and shit like that, too, from just, like, people.
Yeah, I got.
You went to school with maybe or shit like that?
I got a few people. Nice. It ain't too many people now, but it's a couple people.
Nice. That's turn. Not gonna lie, that's turn.
For sure.
So, what you got up to, like, you know what I'm saying, first of the day, night type shit? Going back to the city?
Shit. Sunday, I'm finna chill.
You into football? You watch football? Yeah.
You be sports bet?
I ain't gonna lie. Don't do it. I don't be on that.
Don't do it.
They be finessing.
What?
I ain't gonna lie. They be finessing. It's motherfucking 1 in a million. You winning some shit on that, bro.
Don't do it, bro.
I be seeing the crazy shit. But hey, you might fuck with NBA though. You definitely might. The chances on the NBA is
it's way better for sure, but they gotta be tweaking too. I ain't gonna lie, they all be tripping.
I'm like, no cap. You still be hooping though, like for fun? Go to the
lake? Yeah, I be going to the gym. I be hooping.
Yeah.
Jaden, tell them about our games.
Yeah.
What were you saying? Go ahead. Hey, we were in a game 7. We took it to game 7, man.
We had like a 2-year series.
Yeah, like a 2 years. It's fucking crazy. Why is 7 games taking 2 years?
We would go rent out gyms when everybody was available. We played 7-game series.
I dropped 26 on the ass.
That's cap.
What? That's cap. It was like 26, 24, no doubt.
Okay, little less.
We was just hooping.
Full court.
Bro, but it'd be full
like 12 minutes.
Full ass games. Bro.
Yeah,
them bitches be busting.
Where y'all was hooping at?
We go to Orland.
Linwood.
Ho-Chung, Linwood.
Other little suburbs out here type shit. So it's decent, bro. No, I'm gonna get a little session shit.
You get a hoop session for
You heard of the... You could hoop in like the Willis Tower or like one of the towers and shit, like on the 60th floor. Well, you know what I'm talking about?
You talking about the gym with like...
It's like 167th Street or some shit.
Yeah, bro. I want to try hooping on that bitch one day, bro. If I can get like some footage or some shit, bro, I'm telling you, that should be...
That shit thorough, though. It's raw as hell up in there.
I heard it's invite only.
They had a lot.
Invite only?
Mm-hmm. Like whoever runs that floor and just like that whole league or whatever, you got to get like personally invited to like go fucking hooping.
Do you know anybody?
They had some type of...
Yeah, shout out Sean. I know videographers that got in. As far as people were hooping, I don't know. Oh, shout out my boy Ton. Anton was in that bitch. He was in that bitch one time.
Okay.
T-Jazz was in that bitch. And they've told me you got to get invited, so I'm gonna have to get in.
We might have to just make some fucking clips.
I'm gonna have to bargain with they dumb ass. Hey, look, I don't know. You don't know us, but look. We need to run out to fucking court, please. Okay, let us get some footage. You know what I mean?
That'd be decent. Podcast, get in there and get a hoop session.
For sure. Really, man.
We'll definitely let
we'll get up, bro. They call me Larry Bird out there.
No, they don't. No, they don't. Nah, Jaden.
I don't know about that.
Jaden do be banging though. Jaden be he'd be like the dark horse of every team.
Yeah.
But they don't worry about him, but he be pulling up like for a solid 15 every game at least.
Yeah.
I'd be like, damn, man.
Yeah, that's how full weak ass.
Yeah.
He got a little weak ass fadeaway jump.
Fadeaway up that bitch? Hey, can't go wrong with the fade. The Kobe
that
fade.
Shit
Jaden,
really
you know I'm Giannis though. Yeah, you gotta admit that.
He be playing up double.
I be playing hard. I be playing hard.
I want to form like a league one day. Hopefully, that should be.
We can do it.
Yeah.
Oh, we did.
I wouldn't see why not. Honestly, man.
Have you ever played? You played football?
Yeah, I played football when I was a shorty.
You ever seen them? The arena leagues.
Like inside?
Yeah, you seen the.
My boy T-Law was in a league like that.
Yeah, the arena leagues, bro. That shit looks lit. I would do it. I would do it.
I feel like I need more space. I feel like I need that field to just explode. And
fuck it. I would do it.
Juke they dumb. You know what I mean? Like
it is small. It is small. You seen the quarterback who after he threw a touchdown,
he flamed up.
He flamed up.
That was Johnny Manziel. I thought
no, fuck no.
I thought that was Johnny Manziel.
I seen a video.
It wasn't Manziel. It was a different dude.
Like a knockoff.
He literally pulled it out his hand warmer and just.
He knew what the fuck was going on.
And then they banned him from the league. I was like, bro, like, was it worth it?
What the fuck do you expect?
I was like, was it worth it? Because, I mean, if you was getting checks, why did you do that? But I mean, that was at least for like a TikTok lit ass video. It was kind of lit, but
fuck it.
You just risked your whole career.
Yeah, literally.
He didn't think that shit was finna happen.
Hey man,
he like probably on some
He's stupid.
I saw the video a couple of times. That shit was turned up. Great footage. Like, great content. Honestly, that shit took over like TikTok, everything and shit. But so like, what are some advice you can give for people that want to make music and shit? You know what I mean? Like
shit.
I'm telling you,
working.
Yeah,
for sure. Like if you feel like you really doing it, you feel like you're really confident in what you're doing with your music, keep doing that shit, cause it's gonna pay off eventually. Just keep doing that shit.
Literally, sure. And like I said, man, for everybody that's tuning into this episode, definitely look up LilPunch. Was it LilPunch CEO on Instagram?
Yeah,
LilPunch CEO on Instagram. Look him up. LilPunch on YouTube. Like he said before, he's dropping an EP very soon, man. Literally, bro. Put that bitch above. Let's listen to Main Ones though, if you want, man. Let's listen to fucking Main Ones. This is one of your most recent song that you dropped?
Yeah.
Nice, man.
Here you go, sir. I'm gonna let you claim this one.
Hey, man. Main Ones by LilPunch. Just tune into this bitch, bro. This shit turn. I fuck with it heavy, bro. Yeah. Your first two bars. Remember the first two bars.
I put my heart back in the streets, can't turn my back on where I came from. Ones you by your side, the one that crossed you be the same ones. Same one, be the same one.
I'm about to put people on watch. Hey, now y'all know.
I put my heart back in the streets, can't turn my back on where I came from. The ones you by your side, the one that crossed you be the same one. He supposed to be your dog, yeah, the problem he ain't say nothing. He still gon' take the charge, the record clean in case the J be in the trenches for a while. But I can make a call to them killers, still a face some, take some. Fill them up with lead, we erase one. Them hollows to his body, it be hard for him to take them. They respect me cause I'm him. I could never dunk the ball, but I still play the butter rim. And them cap niggas, I hate them. We send shots all of this brim. Nigga thought we was gon' fade. Drake gon' line up like some clips. Baby Drake, please don't make me make them sing you lullaby. Heavyweight, I'm not to be fucked with it, I'll show you why. If you play, we'll make you famous, get you televised. Walked in the devil's place, run right through the door, and them in his eyes. Baby Drake, please don't make me make them sing you lullaby. It's my place to tell you when I feel like you've been telling lies. Face left now, and I promise I'ma make you cry. Shit be a sickness, we be way more ready than afraid to die. Back in the streets, can't turn my back on where I came from. The one by your side, the one that caused you be the same one. He supposed to be your dog, yeah, the problem he ain't say none. He still gon' take the charge, the record clean in case the J's come. We just tryna touch some millions, done with all the toxic dealing. Solitary stone in my ear, make it hard to hear. Take off when I'm going through the wind. I know they gon' miss. Don't try to latch on when we win. You ain't see the vision. Thought you was my main homie. Tell me why you changed on me. You got you some change, start acting strange, then you changed on me. I got me some change, remain the same, never switch lanes on them. Look out for my niggas when we up, get changed with names on them. My heart back in the streets, can't turn my back on where I came from. The one you by your side, the one that caused you be the same one. He supposed to be your dog, yeah, the problem he ain't say none. He still gon' take the charge, the record clean in case the J been up the trenches for a while. But I can make a call to them killers, still a face some, take some. Fill them up with lead, we erase. Once them hollows hit his body, it be hard for him to take them.
Wow.
That shit turn. How long did it take you to make this?
Yeah.
Shit. I ain't gonna lie. I was just probably doing this shit for like this song was like 2 days, honestly.
Really?
Yeah, cause I'll be recording on this app on my phone like this. I actually recorded this in the studio, but when I first recorded it, it's I don't know if y'all heard of BandLab. It's an app you can record shit. So I was just making that shit on there first, and then went to the studio and made the shit. Yeah, we made it.
That should turn out.
Yeah, that shit was
honestly,
hard.
to me, I thought it was a little freestyle. Was it? So was
nah,
it?
But
no.
yeah. I wasn't writing it though. I was just punching like
off top,
punching
going in.
Yeah.
Nah, for sure, bro.
Jaden, how high would you say you are right now?
I'm a cool
like 1 through 10.
I'm a cool 8-ball right now.
8-ball.
I'm just chilling, man.
Jesus Christ.
I'm cooling. You know what I mean? But no, like I said, that was main ones, man. You want to play another one?
I'm down, yeah.
Yeah,
You want one more?
cut it on.
I think we
cut
need
it
to play
on.
one more, man.
My boy snapping.
Hey,
cut it on.
This is what he fuck with this one heavy.
Yeah, this one's hard as fuck, bro.
This is the older one?
Oh, yeah.
I just made it happen, it ain't matter what had got in the way. No on the one, and it's that time we get chauffeur in the rain. Any niggas switching back, they'll kick and watch them playing it safe. I won't be no victim, switch just itching while I stay out the way. I can step on niggas next whenever I get that feeling. These niggas watching, plotting, I won't let them get me. I just want a million blue so I can stuff in my mirror. How the fuck is we gon' lose? Me and my niggas been some winners. We come from the bottom, it was colder in the sun. Times was harder, it was dark, wasn't no light, and I remember. Running it up, got in my bag and I don't brag while you in. I can't fuck with niggas picking sides, stuck between the middle. Don't tolerate no bitch, she too irritant, dismissed. She know I'm that nigga, she come back, she gon' miss. I'm tryna be no idol, get my people out the trench. Can't play with our lives, we keep rivals and semis. Yeah. Run it up and lost it all, did that 100 times. Turn it up, don't fuck it off, that's how you win the prize. You ask me how I tried to show you, well at least I'll try. They turn, I know it's mad. Ask me when it's happening, now happening, it ain't matter what had got in the way. No on the one, and it's that time we get chauffeur in the rain. Any niggas switching back, they'll kick and watch them playing it safe. I won't be no victim, switch just itching while I stay out the way. I can step on niggas next whenever I get that feeling. These niggas watching, plotting, I'ma let them get me. I just want a million blue so I can stuff in my mirror. How the fuck is we gon' lose? Me and my niggas been some winners.
You know, your delivery.
That's just hard.
You said what? Oh, no, you're talking about his email?
Yeah, it's envion@gmail.com.
He's gonna send you one more song, hit him, and then we'll do a little wrap up. Cool. No, that's gmail.com. That shit is cold. I'm telling you, bro. Everybody that's watching this, you guys don't know about this shit.
This is just a matter of time.
Nah,
the 3 songs you played me, bro. That's wild.
Impressive, right?
That's wild, man. That's wild, bro.
I'm telling you,
like, I could see the work ethic. Mm-hmm. I love it. Mm-hmm. I love it.
Good looking, bro.
It's got, you know what I mean?
Definitely working.
Like, you can for sure hear that you're looking to fine tune what you're doing. You're not just putting music out. I fuck with it
for sure.
Definitely means something.
So are you trying to get like a marketing team behind you now, kind of? Like you trying to build a team around you?
Yeah,
like a for real deal.
Hell yeah. Nice. Definitely getting my shit promoted, trying to start getting my shit more promoted. Right. I got a lot of new shit I'm finna drop, so you know it's time.
You about to want to splurge or what?
It's time right now. Like it's gonna be coming soon.
Hey, bro, if there's a way, hey, when G-Dog get out here, I'm gonna probably have both of you on, bro.
Oh
yeah, for sure.
We
gotta talk about the shroom trip, bro. I'm telling you, the world need a fucking hear shroom trip, bro.
We gonna say
that shit too. Hey, that's what I'm saying. When bro out here, that should be cool, bro. But like that, bro, I salute you for even hopping on CheebaTalks.
Yeah, man, we appreciate it a lot.
You already know you're gonna be able
to invite me for sure.
For sure, man.
Yeah,
appreciate you.
It's crazy, you know what I mean? The fact that like, you know, first podcast shit is going up, bro. So like, shout out to you for being on this bitch, bro. This is a new joint by fucking Punch. Yeah. So I'm about to listen for the first time just with y'all.
Call me back.
I see my blood big cousin get rich through the mail. So I wasn't trying to punch no clock, was trying to load the scale. We put switches on our Glocks, so wet you like a whale. We put our hoes on our ops down trying to get some head. A lot of these niggas gon' fold under pressure. Yeah. 2 Glocks, 1 switch, 1 op equals stretcher. These hoes gon' play they cards if you let them. And I know they every move cause they cards. I ain't gon' lie, I woke up on the wrong side today. So you can test your luck, you fuck around and die today. Cause I got 10 a day. And I'm quick to blow that iron a day. It's like lately I just been up in a different space. Long time coming. When it come to get the bag, can't walk, better know I'm running. Me and my dogs ride with 250s, that make me 200. Cause before we got them 50s, I was still hunting real.
Yo, did you break those bitches?
We was at the bottom.
The fuck?
They came out.
Might take his bitch to a private eye. She gon' suck me like a wind blow. We gon' get the load, seal it up and ship it ziplock. I'ma sit and count these blues all day until my wrist lock. My wrist pop. Yeah, I been with that bag, man. I been getting that cash and fell in love with back end. Racks and no shells heat you up like a dragon. And if you fall today, I'll be to pick you up without you asking. I see my blood big cousin get rich through the mail. So I wasn't trying to punch no clock, was trying to load the scale. We put switches on our Glocks, so wet you like a whale. We put our hoes on our ops, die trying to get some head. A lot of these niggas gon' fold under pressure. 2 Glocks, 1 switch, 1 op equals stretcher. These hoes gon' play they cards if you let them. And I know they every move, cause they cards are dealt them.
You had a little different tone in your voice in that.
Yeah,
that shit was cold. You had like a softer pitch, right? Yeah.
Yeah, he's little fucking punch, dude. The fuck?
Shout out LilPunch, man. For real. Hey, what's the name of that?
Rich Through the Mill.
Yeah.
That's one of my joints that's gonna be on the EP.
Hey.
Okay.
Hey, I honestly can't wait for the EP.
Be looking for that.
What? The EP should be nice, man. Like the whole EP would be cold. Everybody's got to be excited for that, honestly.
Oh, yeah,
right?
definitely tune in.
Fucking turning it. You have so no release date yet. Still crafting for sure.
Yeah.
But this will be released on everything.
Yeah.
On platform.
Hey, man. This shit was fun.
Hey, it was fun, man.
This was fun. This was a fun episode.
Hey,
yeah, man.
Everybody
definitely slide back.
Hey, definitely, bro. We already know, man. When I come on your shit, we'll definitely have you on and shit. You know, a lot of traction for to be having for all of us, bro. So just when we'll have more stories, more conversations to talk about and shit like that. Yeah. So I definitely appreciate you for coming on this fucking episode, bro. Episode 7 for you guys, by the way, too, man. Everybody that's tuning in, we're on a fucking 7-week. That's just a 7-week
streak, bro. You're going crazy.
So keeping that bitch up, man.
Consistent, bro.
Hey, it's gotta be like that. So if you guys are new, man, make sure you guys give us a follow, turn on post notifications, man. Make sure you guys leave a like, because the likes are always important. This bitch get 50 likes, man.
Might do something crazy.
Might have to do a little giveaway. Might have to do a little giveaway, man.
Sir.
I'm not gonna lie to you, man. Any last words, bro?
Shit. Shout out my boys, for sure.
Hey, man.
Definitely appreciate y'all having me down here. And I definitely gotta slide back. And y'all turn for sure. 7 weeks straight. You want some?
No, some shit, man.
Some shit.
There's a lot of people out there in podcast scene that slack. We ain't slacking, so I'm just
really here to do it.
My boys is booked up.
Hey, I'm dead.
Nah, for real.
Crazy,
booked up.
They booked up. They putting in the work.
I just appreciate everybody that's been tuning in, man. Like I said, so much more content to be coming out. Clips are getting promoted every other fucking day. Stay tuned for that, man. LilPunch, man. Appreciate you for coming on episode 7, man. It's a pleasure.
Till next time.
Till next time, bro. Make sure you guys go follow him on all social medias, man. Instagram, LilPunch CEO. Yep.
All his information will be in the description.
CEO.
Yeah.
For sure.
No, for sure, man. We're gonna see you guys in the next episode, man. Peace.
Love,
that should be turned. Hey.